Gemini, welcome. It's the Rainbow Wizard. I'll be doing a reading for you. It is from the 15th to the 22nd. I hope you're doing amazing, Gemini, and thank you so much for being here and stopping by. I hope you are doing amazing. Please do like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And check out other signs in your chart as well. Full moon in Gemini. Hey, this moon came up on me like I did not think it was a full moon, but my mood said, my roller coaster mood, it was a bit of a, I shifted in I felt really heavy, tight, but yet I couldn't sleep. I looked outside, I walked outside, I was walking outside, sorry, and I'm like, wow, that's the full moon up there, right? It's quite intense as well. I'm going to do a love reading for you. Look into this person's feelings, intentions, and your feelings and intentions. Let's just shuffle it again here. And okay, he wants me to continue. All right. The High Priestess. You could be getting downloads about this, well, from this person. Again, it's something in your subconscious. You could be seeing synchronicities. You might have a telepathic connection with this person. This person holds you very dear to their heart. You are very dear to them, Gemini. I see this person, they do put you on a pedestal with the Empress. There is no one like you in their life, not before and not since. This person, they do want to collaborate. It looks like you also want things to move into calmer waters, so you want things to move forward. This person could be sort of planning to invite you out. They are certainly planning to contact you. They want to shower you in gifts. Gemini, you will feel nice when you hear from this person. It could be suddenly as well. Now, maybe you are sort of trying to... I see that you're being a little bit strategic as well. Because currently you could be going through like this major release and like something is dead done over with in your life, in your surroundings. And it requires a lot of resilience and strength and power and stamina from you. And as you are moving forward, you're a little bit cautious. You are sort of fighting to keep your success, or fighting to, get somewhere maybe in your career. So you're keeping some cards close to your chest here, Gemini. Now, maybe this person is something about, they've been, they're holding on to something in their environment. Perhaps they have a child or someone they are close to. I'm getting a child here. I'm getting a child perhaps here. It's just something that they're only seeing one way maybe of doing it. It's something about, okay, I want to be with my child every day, but if I change my environment, it's not going to be the same. Or if this person, they want children, it's something about children I'm getting. But their feelings, they see that you and them, you could have great success together, collaborate together. It's it's harmony, it's bliss as well. It's like you and this person, you thrive together, may feel mentally stimulated together as well. And I don't think they have that with anyone else. So I'm certainly involved with the twin flame vibe this weekend. Is not letting me go. Twin flame energy is turning up right, left, and center. So it's a return of a twin flame. And they do say when the twin flame is near, sometimes you feel very whole by yourself. You feel you can take everything on yourself. You feel like you're no longer missing someone. You feel complete. But the journey is different for everyone, and it's never set in stone. But it's an opportunity to start fresh. It is an opportunity to come together as two people that have learned their spiritual lessons. They have made like a lot of progress, leveled up, and I see this person, they have a brand new purpose. They see that now the value perhaps of this union, maybe they deny this union, all right? It looks like this person had to experience some pain. Now, in their feelings, there was a third party here, perhaps, or there was, they were acting as a player, or they were, there's a dark side of the King of Cups, so they can be vulnerable and very open, but were they dishonest? Were they, as a side of them, they hid, they were not truthful, perhaps, as well, a little bit reckless, feeling secure, feeling too comfortable in their own skin, and perhaps, taking this connection for granted. And now they have been reflecting, gaining this wisdom, finding a purpose. It looks like there has been an end to a third-party situation. They are not collaborating with anymore. They also, if you were in a relationship with them, especially either you worked together or you were collaborating in a business, or you were discussing, maybe your future, what you would do together, which is, of course, common for twin flames. You have a purpose, you serve a community and that kind of stuff. Maybe there was talks about that, and, they took it for granted. They thought they could do with someone else. But they did learn, they gained the wisdom that was just a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's only you that they can, they will have this dreams and collaborate. There's no one else they will trust and feel this creative, that you have to be creative and you have to be inventive as well. I just see that this with you, they felt like this, a relationship was so much more. It had so much more value to it. And perhaps this person was in denial about this connection. Again, it's showing up the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups. So it can also be a soulmate, right? So regardless, soulmate, twin flame, that's again labels that it's an individual choice, how they see the journey, right? You can't really present it as fact. But I definitely see that this person now feels very passionate about what you mean to them, what this union means to them, what is the purpose and the reason behind meeting you, and why they want to move forward with you. They want to give equally. They want to heal rifts. They want to start again. Definitely picking up someone here that have through pain been, that now they know that this union, what you have, Gemini, this is not, something they should take for granted. It's a very special connection, very special, and they're very fortunate to have met you. They will never again feel the same way as they felt with you. If this is a new person, it can be as well. Again, this person could be, it's almost like shedding an old skin, changing some ways, wanting to, could be single for a while, and they naturally want to, now they want to be in a commitment. So there doesn't have to be someone that you've had a past history with as well. But because the Three of Swords shows up in their feelings, it probably means you have been in contact with them before, and perhaps they did hurt you as well, and they now have hurt themselves too. So now they are healing with the Strength and the Ten of Swords, Gemini. Knight of Swords. So something is coming into play here fast. It's a person that's assertive. It's a person that is sort of, it's romantic feelings coming to light through the subconscious. High Priestess. You have an inner knowing, Gemini, that there is something going on in the surrounding energies in the 5D. You can't really put your finger on it. You just feel this person coming forward. You feel something changing. So if you ever read about those that have come into union with the twin flame, you know, perhaps analyzing what went on days beforehand, right? So something is about to shift. And it might not be you waiting for a person to be, you know, to come into your life, but this could also be you, you know, you have ideas. You could be sort of, oh, wow, I want to create something. I want to, you know, I want to take action. You feel, usually you would feel positive. See, the Hierophant and the High Priestess together, it's, you know, something is happening in the subconscious. Something is happening between the two of you that you feel. You feel things are moving forward. Your intentions is to embrace this change and be brave. And yeah, even though you are you're not really speaking about this change. You feel it, but it's there. You know it's there. You can't really, you know, speak about it to just about anyone, because they might look at you and think, what did you drink? You know, it's one of those. You might just have a few people where you can say, well, I feel this spiritual shift. I feel something is, you know, now is the time. And of course that might be why you're listening to tarot as well, and finding this clarity. Because I see here in your surroundings, you've been through some pain when it comes to agony in your thoughts, and it's like, gosh, I have to go through something that's really difficult. And when it comes to Three of Pentacles, perhaps the two of you were collaborating, you know, and something just went pear-shaped, you know, and it did hurt. Maybe they chose someone else. We have the King of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe this person was manipulating a situation to suit them, and then you saw a different face to this person. A lot of thoughts are being released, Gemini. It's like you could be really, like, I mean, Gemini, it's the full moon of Gemini, and I have to say, personally, I went from like feeling like very, like almost like overly optimistic about some kind of plans, ideas, and like it was like, oh wow, I was, you know, these days I've been quite tired. I usually am this time of year, but and then suddenly, boom, out of nowhere, personally I felt sort of like heavy, and like it was weird. It was literally like that. I would say these three cards would say something out of nowhere would corrupt your mind, and you feel like in your thoughts, and you don't even know what's going on. There's not really a specific reason to why you need to feel this way, but you are feeling this way. That can be one to do with release, and those of us that are sort of analyzing our feelings, what we go through when the moon is there, you know, that's what is called a release. And you know, the full moon in Gemini is supposed to remind us that we should not take our trauma into 2025. And when trauma happens, when thoughts happen, and you might be dealing with difficult people, surroundings, and it's oftentimes like, well, if these people are going to be around me, if the situation is going to be the same, how am I not going to take these traumas with me? But here I see that you will actually deal with tough feelings, tough like thoughts, agony. One last time. There's going to be a decision you make about which way to go. It has to do with a thought process. It has to do with truly letting something go that was painful to you. The time has come to let it go, but to let it go, you must also feel the pain one more time. That's what it's saying here. It's like feeling. You might decide to leave someone, to say no, even though someone's presenting you a new beginning, and you are like, it's hard. It can be, Gemini, that this person is definitely, you know, they could be apologizing with the Page of Cups and then you love them dearly and you just feel, no, I can't do it. So it's almost like you are saying no because you just have made up your mind and you are on a different path. So but that's difficult to say no to, because especially if this person, because this person here is offering you this, harmony, love, passion, is a lot of good stuff. All right. And to choose that, not to say yes, that's a tough decision, and that will, you will then go through some pain, but you are doing it for your higher self. You're doing it, you are going to make the decision that is going to be the healthiest decision for you, and the healthiest decision for you might be painful, but the rewards for you is, well, you are going to choose what is going to have better rewards for you long term. 3 of Pentacles, the Emperor, see, the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the Star, and the 6 of Cups. Yeah. So we have again here the Queen of Cups and the 5 of Wands. It is possible that this person, again, they chose a third party, and that caused obviously problems. You could be dealing with someone, they can have Virgo in their chart, they can have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, don't have to be, and they could be dealing with someone with similar water elements. So this person interfered, well, they chose to stay there, and that was a reckless decision. Right now they reflected, they've also experienced the pain, and they know that they cannot breadcrumb the situation. Pain is making them change, pain is making them leveling up. You have again gone through a lot of agony here. You are the one that's going to make a decision, Gemini, if you will, because they are going to tell you they've healed. They are going to tell you that, hey, I'm the one for you. Let's work on this. But it's a risk that you will take if so. And you could go back and forth, Gemini, when it comes to, what to do. It's not an easy decision. You might even say no, and to see their reaction, to see if they will, is almost a test. Will they just then say, okay, then well, I'll go, or will they continue? You have your way of testing this person, and if they don't pass the test, then well, then they don't come into union with you. I do see someone here passing a test. I see this person putting their ego to one side, and this person here is, they are certainly... They are certainly going to show you that they are they're going to take on challenges that will ensure a much better relationship in the future. Destiny, Wheel of Fortune, 8 of Cups. Sorry, 8 of Pentacles. So I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles. This is working on the connection. This is 6 of Wands. This is, making also maybe that's that Empress. So maybe you have Virgo in their chart, or they have Virgo in their chart here. Could be divorce as well. I feel here that this will be a solid commitment. You will see this person demonstrate how they are planning to implement this change as well. It's a matter of seeing them do something before you say, well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, you will say it wholeheartedly. Either you say wholeheartedly no or yes. It won't be something you go back on, but the decision-making process, you will go through a lot of pain, because you have to actually face if I say yes, okay, what is what have they done to me that I need to sort of accept almost, or be okay with, because otherwise if I move forward, I can't, if I'm not okay with it. So it's like a really harsh reality of your feelings will feel like, it's a lot to take in. A lot to take in here for you. I do see there's a success story around you from hard work, but also diligent work, doing something you're very good at, Gemini. And even though painful choices, painful, well, facing pain, something painful, either way, you will come out on top here, because sitting in pain and agony, these feelings will be released. So the Three of Swords is actually a release. So after that, you will be, it's like, okay, you had a good cry, for instance. But before that is the worst part, because you're just up in your head about something here. Yep, Gemini, so this could be the one. Soulmate. This is a soulmate, father figure. So despair, yeah, red flags, past life connection, child. So I do see here, yeah, they have been in despair. They have caused red flags. There's a child between the two of you, born or unborn. Strong soul tie, strong past life connection. You have known each other before. Yes, this is your soulmate. Feels very destined here. And yeah, it's a big decision I'm getting. Big decision. You might go back on your decision as well. Yeah, I see that. Anything else there for Gemini as I wrap up? Once Gemini have released these thoughts, once and for all, what's to come? Yeah. Commitment, building something together. The Tower. There will be a Tower moment. Wow. The High Priestess. Trusting the process is here. Yeah. This will be as a Tower moment. Usually a Tower moment will arrive after, when there's agony, something's going to give, So this 10 of Pentacles is building something together, big change. You are taking a risk as well. This risk that you're taking, it will be to follow your higher self. You will go with your intuition, Gemini. And that is a risk, of course. You feel it's a risk, it's a risk. And when you go with your intuition and you say yes to go for your intuition, there will be a Tower, for sure. Because you will go against the tradition. You will go completely against the traditional purpose here. And it could really aggravate people or, stir shit up, all right? But you are saying, no, I'm going towards my intuition, and my intuition isn't what's on paper. My intuition is this new beginning here, and I need to do it. Otherwise, I go against my intuition, and that's not what I'm about, yeah? So your decision, Gemini, you're making a shocking decision. And you might get a lot of, wow, what are you doing? But it doesn't matter what anyone else say. This decision is you following your intuition. It's telling you that what you should do. And I do see that you will say yes to a union. You go back and forth here. Yeah. You're coming from, you might have also, there's something about, okay, something in a union here did not work before. There was illusions, maybe. Okay, so the dynamic between two people certainly didn't work. There was codependency. There was too much control here. It was something that was not working. It really was not working. But here, after a release and saying, okay, these are my flaws. This is maybe what I can let go of. And then, so this could be shocking to a lot of people around you. They are like, what? That's what I'm hearing. So the future's looking bright for a connection here. You could be dealing with an Aries. Certainly could be dealing with a twin flame. Certainly it is a soulmate. It is someone that you have a past life connection with. You will either conceive a child or you have a child together here. And well, the sun is here. The sun is bringing a lot of joy, and karma is, the karmic debt is paid. Gemini, and this is the reading I had for you today, the messages I had for you. Please like, subscribe, and share the video. I'll see you very soon. Take care.